Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to your week ahead reading. Hope you're doing well. So we'll be looking at the next 7 to 10 days for you. Keep in mind, take the messages as they resonate for you if you feel that they do, but also just be aware that some of the things we're picking up on haven't happened yet, so they're not going to make sense to you, but that doesn't mean it's not for you. Alright, so, okay, who wants to be seen? The Three of Wands wants to be seen. So this is all about expectation, expecting to receive something, someone, hear something. Could also be planning to take a trip, eagerly waiting for something that you know is coming, okay? Or you have very, very high hopes that it's coming. You could also be taking a chance with something, kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, and then it's the excitement, okay, let me see what happens now. But it's in an exciting way, not a fearful way. Alright, so let's see what's going on for my subscribers. At the time you find this video, what are the next 7 to 10 days? Excuse me, look like for them. So some conversations could be happening. You could be working up the nerve and courage to start a conversation with the Three of Wands, and that's what you're anticipating, or this could be someone towards you. It's something, it could be a sensitive topic, it could be something that someone finds difficult to open up about, since my voice went. But it is the truth. Okay. Let's see what's going on for my subscribers in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay, what do they need to know? So as you know, we'll be pulling all the cards, looking at beginning, middle, end of the week. But just again, keep in mind all these events could be happening in one day of the week, right? These are the energies, these are the events that you'll be dealing with most likely in the week ahead. And then we will be pulling oracle cards to add some details and clarification. Okay, and we will get going. I'm going to use these for the overall themes of the week. Okay, we have looking. It's okay to look for better work or a better situation. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So with the Three of Wands, you could be looking, searching, applying, seeing what is possible, seeing what your options are in terms of if you wanted to meet someone, if you wanted to move, if you wanted to start a different job, change your career. Pick up a hobby, right? And you're like, what would I like to do and what's available to me if that's what I wanted to do, right? That's the kind of energy. There could also be, this could be like the Page of Swords, okay? So if you're not the one doing that, this could also be someone kind of keeping a close eye on you to see what you do in a situation. All right, so let's see. For my subscribers, what does the week ahead have in store? And always look in the description box. I link other videos that I think you might find helpful. And I'm thinking of opening up private readings again. I'm getting much better. My schedule has cleared up quite a bit. And that could be a good thing and a bad thing, but I'm thinking of bringing them back. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know if like in the week ahead or if I should leave it longer, but I'm thinking of bringing back private readings. A lot of people have been asking. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess here, this is definitely spending time in solitude. This could also be research. It's definitely very private energy. So it feeds back into that looking energy. So if you're being very private and withdrawn and not really talking about what it is you're doing, someone could be interested. What the hell, what do they got going on? Why are they, I don't see them, I don't know where they are, they're not really talking, what are they doing, what are they up to? So people could be curious about you. And always remember, roles can be reversed. I also get this energy in the sense of someone, you caught someone's eye. And for some of you that's going to be romantic. For others of you, this is to do with your work. Okay, what you do, whether it's your actual job or it's your business or it's your side hustle. You caught someone's eye and they're interested in what you're doing. They're interested in getting to see more, getting to know more. And it's all the more appealing to them that you're so private, because it's almost like they're not the type of person that would usually either make the first move or just start talking to someone. They're used to people going to them first. And with you, because you're so private, withdrawn, and you're minding your business, it's almost like you're making them inadvertently come towards you for a change, which is different for them. So that makes them even more interested, if that makes sense. Okay? So even if it's like a manager or a business owner, they're used to, people trying to get time with them, trying to talk to them, trying to get their attention, and then here you are unbothered. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna have to be the one to reach out. That's interesting. Haven't done that in a while, right? That could be something. Bottom of the oracle deck here, we have signs. You're putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you're getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So for this week, it's going to be I feel like there's a lot of communication, and it could be actual communication, but it could also be spiritual in nature, okay, energetic. So signs and symbols, synchronicities, dreams, confirmations left and right, okay? So just pay extra attention to signs, whether it's birds, feathers, coins, sounds, and you're like, what the hell was that? Where did that come from, right? Or lights, anything unusual. There's gonna be an unusual kind of energy, almost like someone's trying to tell you something, but you're like, I'm not getting it. I feel like someone's trying to tell me something, but I'm not getting it. All right, so let's see. What are we starting with? The oracles, the main themes, the main events. We have moving up. You're increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So there's definitely moving up energy, leveling up energy. Maybe that's what you're focused on. Maybe that's what you're trying to do, trying to accomplish. But you're going to see results. You're going to have clear indication of progress, okay, of expansion, of growth, going back into the 3 wands as well. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So for some of you, you're contemplating, again, either a job change, career change, how you make your money all together, because you want to have more freedom, financial freedom, but also in your schedule for your hobbies, your passions, your loved ones, yourself, right? So you could be looking at researching, okay, what could I do? How could I be doing this better? How could I be doing this in a different way where it gives me more freedom, okay? Or you have this particular goal of how can I do this so that I pay this off faster and I'm free from this debt, or I'm free from this burden, or I'm free from this responsibility. Or relationship, whatever it is, you're really contemplating, how can I expand my life, move away, right, from restrictive things, situations, people dynamics, so that I have more freedom to grow, to expand, to do what I love to do, right? Okay. But you could also be getting some sort of offer that would be exactly towards that. And so that's why you're taking a step back to contemplate. It would bring me more freedom. It would bring me more stability. It could be a case of you have an opportunity to work smarter, not harder. So leveling up type of energy where you're not actually doing the work, you're organizing the people that are doing the work, or you're supervising the people that are doing the work. Something along those lines, right? Or someone's offering you a different type of contract, and it's like, well, you could be working for 3 months and then you have 3 months off, or working for 6 months and then 6 months off, right? Something unusual, remember, unconventional, but it would bring you a lot of freedom, okay? And long term, this is really good. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or a long-term relationship, or a long-term partnership. Or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Okay, well, just what I was saying, right? Or you will be asked to commit to something, or you will have the opportunity to commit to something or someone where it comes with freedom, it comes with expansion, with growth. Maybe this is someone who has a lot of money, maybe this is someone who could put you in touch with a lot of people, maybe this is someone you could build a really successful business with. But there's a commitment on the table here for you this week. And again, I just feel like this isn't something you're hustling and bustling for. You're minding your business, trying to figure out your options, trying to figure out what you want to do, trying to figure out how you can do it better, trying to streamline things, right? That's where your focus is. Or just digging deeper into some form of research, training, development, right? And this is external to you, so it may take you by surprise. I feel like there will be signs, right? Kind of giving you a heads up. And it's interesting because this kind of energy has been coming up a lot in Pisces readings on my Pisces channel. So wherever you have Pisces in your chart, go ahead and check those readings out as well, because it's the same thing where it's like you'll be receiving a sign or a heads up, and then the communication comes in, right? And the signs are happening so that you know that this is the communication you need to pay attention to, because there's a lot of different messages, information, distractions, right? So it's difficult to know which ones are right for us and which ones aren't. But with this, there's going to be something happening right before that's going to tell you this is the one to look at, okay? All right, so let's look at the cards in the tarot here. So we have in the beginning of the week, so this could be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday time if you wanted to look at it that way, but just remember, time is... Here we go, the Tower. Something big, bold, unexpected, that completely derails your day or your schedule. Not necessarily in a bad way. Here you go, Three of Pentacles. Definitely not in the bad way. And the Devil. So now, for some of you, this could be a very unexpected opportunity. Three of Pentacles. With the Devil, this is someone who is determined. Again, I'm telling you, this is someone who just has been looking at you, admiring you, or being slightly obsessed with you, because they want to build something with you with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, that's what this is, and they're going to be making a move early on in the week. And the thing is, yes, it's coming in out of the blue, out of nowhere, and also they're being kind of stubborn about it, right? You have to hear them out. You have to listen to them. You have to give them the time of day. Now, this is, again, I feel like this is someone who's used to, they're a little bit drunk on power usually, right? This is what I'm getting. Capricorn energy doesn't have to be. There's someone they got a bit of an ego. They're a little bit drunk on power. They're used to people chasing them. They're used to people trying to talk to them. They're used to people trying to get their approval, struggle to get an appointment with them, or, you know, that kind of thing. So when they come talk to you, in their mind, it's almost like you should be flattered, you should be honored, and of course you should say yes, right? So that's how they're going to come in. So it might take you back a little bit. You might be looking at this person like, what is wrong with you? I don't care. Like, what are you talking about? I don't owe you anything, right? With the High Priestess, you're just very... I feel like this is going to be something that kind of just drives this person mad, but in a good way. It only makes them want you more on their team, in their life, to work with, to be with, whatever it is. Because they're coming in like, look at this big move I'm making. You should be flattered. I don't do this for just anybody, right? And you're sat there thinking, okay, thank you, that's nice. What do you want? Like, I don't, what? You know? It's kind of funny. Now, for others of you, in the beginning of the week, there's something here of a revelation that there have been too many cooks in the kitchen in a situation. Someone has been a bit manipulative, someone has been a bit forceful, someone has intentionally been getting their way in a situation that was supposed to be beneficial for multiple people. They were more interested in being beneficial just for them. This could also be a situation where something comes out that someone was using resources that were supposed to be joint. Okay, multiple people were supposed to be using those resources, and this is someone who's been tapping into those resources. So a joint bank account, people pitching in for something, people doing some sort of collection for something, right? And this person stepped in and has been kind of siphoning money or siphoning resources for their own benefit or their own gain. So there could be some sort of someone getting caught with this type of energy. Okay. Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen as well. This could also be just a situation of just intense competition. And with the High Priestess, you're going, no thank you. You can have it, whatever it is, I don't care. This isn't worth the instability for me. And it could be that you choosing to do that and saying the words, that's what catches someone's eye. okay, where they're used to people, like I said, where they're used to people competing for their time. You're like, you have it, you can have it, this isn't worth my time, you know, I've got more integrity than this, I'm not getting involved. And then that's what gets you the prize, right? I don't know how else to put it. Let's keep going. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this is the offer that's coming in. Overflowing love, overflowing abundance. Nine of Swords. This is someone a little bit like in their head. I feel like if someone's coming in, making you some sort of offer, as if it's the best thing since sliced cheese, and you're going, and you've got them in their head. Now you've got them in their head. And they're like, oh, I did not anticipate anything other than, you know, subscriber being so excited and saying yes right away. I didn't anticipate that. What happened, right? This is it's really funny. And the Two of Swords. So this is, it could be you. Remember, we had that message in the beginning, right, of getting ready for a conversation or getting ready for an offer that's not going to be easy, right? Someone's really kind of shaking in their boots about it, especially if they make some sort of bold move expecting that to be it and it doesn't go well. It really gives them like an ego hit, okay? And so in the middle of the week here, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish, I really feel like someone's trying to make some sort of offer, but there could be either they're holding themselves back because they're afraid that you'll say no. This is some sort of, early in the week, someone's going to try to impress you, right? And you're going to see through it and you're not going to be impressed. And then that person is going to be feeling extremely raw and extremely exposed and extremely vulnerable. And they're going to have a choice of whether or not they talk about it from that vulnerable place and actually have a conversation, or if they close off altogether. Now, you're indifferent. You're like, whatever. You do what you will. When you've made up your mind, you come talk to me, or don't, right? So I don't know if this is also something that has already happened and someone's trying to come back, or someone's trying to apologize, or someone's trying to make amends, but they're just going about it the wrong way, okay? They're still in their pride and ego. They still don't get it. All you need is a vulnerable, open-hearted conversation. All you need is like a person-to-person kind of conversation. Don't give me the office politics. Don't give me the runaround, right? Just have a conversation. But I'm not sure if this person is getting it, right? This is also some sort of, either you're rejecting it, or it's like, listen, it's not what I want, or I don't know. Or for others of you, this is like a desperate, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords is like, but if I open up, or if I make them this offer, will they take it? Because if they don't, how am I going to save face, right? That kind of situation. Okay, let's keep going. Towards the end of the week, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, roughly, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is just, it's something new coming in. New, exciting, towards the end of the week. That gives you what you want. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups again. This is what you want. You want open, honest conversation. You want a heart-to-heart. You want a person-to-person type of conversation. Talk to me like I'm a person, right? Don't talk to me like I don't know what you're saying. And there's going to be something different about it. Now, pages are new energy, youthful energy. Page of Wands talks about something different. Okay? So towards the end of the week, there could be some sort of really heartfelt apology, heartfelt conversation, offer, everyone, you know, just like putting it all on the table. And I feel like you're more open to that with the Four of Cups. Now, whether you accept, if there's an apology, whether you accept it and rebuild or accept and move on, it'll be up to you, and both are absolutely fine, right? For others of you here, I just feel like someone's trying to make you an offer that's going to, you view it as a distraction, and you view it as, stop wasting my time. I feel like something's coming out about something you were building, right? And you were sure this is, you know, this is solid. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. This is cool. And it comes out that, again, this individual or group of people have been really self-focused, self-centered, self-serving. So someone using the family money for themselves, someone using, you know, tapping into the pool of resources that everyone feeds into to use it for themselves. Someone pushing their own agendas in a situation where it's supposed to be a debate, it's supposed to be a discussion, it's supposed to be an agreement. That person could be desperately trying to apologize, make amends. It's a lot of tears and a lot of words, but I feel like damage has been done. So with the High Priestess, you could just be saying, listen, I appreciate the conversation, I appreciate the apology, I appreciate you admitting to this and taking responsibility, but we're not doing this again, okay? I'm not investing in this again. I got nothing for you. So you're freeing yourself from this situation because it is not long term, it is not what you want, it is not what you thought it was. So this week could be a week of transition with the High Priestess. Yeah, look, Four of Swords. If you have been, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're focused on something new. You're sitting on something new. A new conversation happened, a new offer happened, a new idea happened, and you've been contemplating, preparing for it with the Four of Swords. There may have been some sort of time delay, like, you know, if you have to give notice, 4 days, 4 weeks, and you're now getting close to the time when you're going to be starting the new thing. Okay, so this situation here where you are moving towards something new, moving away from something that has been unstable, that has been something that used you more than helped you, let's put it that way. And now that you're getting ready, the Tower here could be you telling, I'm out, or it's done, or it's not happening, or I'm moving over there, or I'm changing this and leaving that, right? Which prompts this person to, it gives them like a reality check, because I just feel like you're talking to someone who is absolutely convinced you think they're the stuff, and you're just going to keep waiting for them, or you're just going to stick around no matter what they do. And again, I'm getting mixed scenarios where for some of you this is in your love life, for others of you this is definitely in your career path. Could also be with friends and family, where you're telling someone to their face, I'm out, and somehow they're not taking you seriously. And all of a sudden when they start, you know, when you start packing, they're like, wait a minute, you were serious a few weeks ago? And you're like, I told you. It's not my fault you didn't hear, or you didn't understand, or you didn't believe me, right? Because you have this much better thing that you're headed towards, okay? And for some of you, what the better thing is coming in the beginning of the week and prompts, you know, the timeline taking place the way that we're seeing it here. But you're very much focused on the new. You're very much focused on what's going to help you grow. You're very much focused on your freedom from this and growing from this and starting to build something that is actually solid, okay? So yeah, I don't know what someone's going to try to do. Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. An opportunity. You've been navigating a prickly situation with this devil individual, right? In order to make sure that you protect an opportunity. You don't talk about it until you have to, right? Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture or a new relationship. Just do it. And that's what you've been focused on. Okay? That's what you have been focused on. Connections, education. I just feel like you've just been dealing with this very prideful person is going to get a reality check, but you don't care, okay? With the High Priestess, it's like, I don't care. That's not about me. That's not my concern. I care about moving to a place where it's, you know, it's stable, it's long term, and you're finding it early in the week, or it's finding you, remember? Or you've already found it and you've been preparing, and this is the week where you're actually making the change and making the transition. Just expect some crocodile tears, because someone's actually starting to pay attention, right, to the fact that you're leaving, or you're quitting, or you're moving. Okay. Because I see new job, I see relocation for some of you, again, of your home or offices. Definitely something new, a new person, a new opportunity, a new idea, a new offer. You being closed off to apologies. Maybe it's like a cyclical thing. The best thing you do is apologize, like that. The thing you're best at, right? But it never leads anywhere. It doesn't add up to anything. It's just empty words. Someone could be saying the words, but they're blocking the heart, so they don't mean. There's no emotion. There's no meaning. There's no depth. It's just saying the words they know you want to hear, and that could be what's been going on. Okay. Now, if this is going on outside of, like, you're from the outside looking in, and someone in your family or your group of people or your club or your team is getting caught doing all these things they shouldn't be doing, you're watching this happen, right? But it's going to benefit you somehow. So I don't know if you're going to be offered to take over for them, or offered their job's going to be offered to you, their position, their status, their something passed down to you, because they'll be out. Somehow you'll benefit indirectly, right, from this person getting caught. Okay. But I just feel like you're just focused on getting out of there. You've put yourself in position to just get out of there and not have to deal with this ever again. And now someone is having some sort of tower moment in their life. You know, we're not making fun of them, but it's a case of, that's a you problem. You figure it out, right? Because you're detached and moving forward to a happy, healthy, balanced, mutual, reciprocal union. Long term, it brings you freedom and growth, elevation. Okay? And you're going to be getting, again, lots of signs and confirmations that, yeah, this is right for you. This is where you need to be. This is what you need to pursue. Okay, so Wands, Page of Wands here. So the signs coming in, and then the communication comes in, right? Then the message, the offer, the encounter. So that's what I have for us. Interesting week ahead. It's going to be a week of transformation. So it will happen differently for everybody. But I feel like even if you're in your head about something, when someone apologizes and if it puts you in your head and it makes you second guess, do I really want to leave? I feel like you are going to go through with it, because the High Priestess with the Two of Swords tells me that your heart isn't in this anymore. Okay, so I don't know if this is something they kept doing. And it's almost like, even if I wanted to give you another chance, I just don't have it in me type of situation. Okay, but the thing to focus on, because the Devil with the Four of Cups tells me that, right, is someone who says the words and then just repeats. They apologize, they're great at apologizing, but then they just repeat what they're doing. So you don't really mean it when you say you're sorry if you do the same thing again, right? But I also see like you're detached from this already, and you've put yourself in a situation where you're trying to move on, move forward to something better. Either you've found it and you've set everything up and you're going to be making the transition, or something will be finding you, someone will be finding you, really trying to get your attention and offer you some sort of really amazing opportunity. And then all of this happens in that order after that, right? But let me know what you think, how you resonate with the reading. Get ready, buckle up. It's going to be an interesting week. Okay, I'm looking forward to your feedback. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.